listen, I've been gone for a while. And it was not by my own accord. I got into a car accident about 2 weeks ago, and I've been healing ever since. This is all very hard for me because the time that I think of that moment, it just is like, wow, because I caused it. Like, it's my fault. Because I wouldn't have done any of that. Like, it wouldn't have happened. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, I'm practicing for my apology video. Anyways, so I have to tell you guys a little story time of how I got caught sneaking out. Because that's why I haven't posted, because I got caught sneaking out, guys. So, let's start from the beginning of the day. I didn't do anything. It was very chill. Like, I was just bored. Like, the whole day I was bored. I got home from school. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go eat some food after, like, later at night at my grandma's house. So, I got the key to her house key, and I put it in my room. Nothing out of the ordinary. Like, I do that shit all the time when I sneak out. But I was like, I'm not gonna sneak out today. Today's gonna be a chill day. I'm just gonna be at her house, eat some food, like, maybe cook some spaghetti or something. So, I go to her house, and I'm just, like, looking around, and I find some Oreos, and I was like, oh, these are gonna be so good for later tonight. So, I go to my room, I shower, I'm, like, ready to go to bed, and I was like, oh, I forgot. I can go to her house and go eat something, because I'm a little hungry. So, I go to her house, and it was so weird. Like, I didn't want to sneak out, but I was, like, hungry. So, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna sneak out. So, I went, I grabbed the car keys, did my whole shebang, and I was on the road. I was gonna go to McDonald's right by my house. I ended up just passing the McDonald's, and I was like, I'm just gonna keep going, see where the road takes me. So I ended up in Coral Gables. I was just driving around, and the houses were so pretty. And I just fell in love with this one house, and I kept circling around the house, and I was just, like, admiring the house. But then I remembered Coral Gables police, like, if you call the police and you're like, hey, somebody's circling around my house, they're gonna come to you immediately. So I had to dip the fuck out of that bitch. And I went past my aunt's house, and because I always do this, and I just go past her house, and I just make sure that she's okay, that her car's there, that she's safe at home. And after that, I'm on by Lejeune and Flagler. Okay, so I get a phone call from my dad, and the second I get this phone call, I was like, I'm fucked. I was about to cross the street, and I get the phone call. So I cross the street, and I go into a side street, and I just park there, and I answer the phone. I'm like, hello? And he was like, you have 1 minute to get into my house right now. And I was like, okay. So I hang up the phone. I cut like 5 cars off. Then I leave a voice audio to my friend. Girl, I'm sending this as my last goodbye. I'm never gonna live again. My dad just called me and he said you have 1 minute to get your ass home right now. You wanna know where I am? I'm on Calle Ocho. Actually, no, I'm on 42nd and West Flagler. I'm an hour fucking away. Like 45 minutes away. I'm like, literally, I'm shaking. I don't know what the fuck to do. Oh my god. I'm fucked. I'm literally so fucked. I am so damn fucked. You don't understand. Oh my god. Oh my fuck. Holy fuck. Holy fucking fuck. Oh my god. Fuck, he's probably gonna call me again. Oh my god, Monzo. What do I do? What's my, like, oh my fuck. Oh my god. Oh my, oh. Fuck. Fuck. Fuckity fuck. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. You don't understand how scared I am. I'm so fucking scared. Oh my god. Okay. Well, this is my last goodbye because I'm gonna die after this. So, bye, Monzo. I hope you live well. I hope that you enjoy your life because I certainly am not gonna have a life after this. Okay, bye. And I was shitting my pants. Like, as you guys heard in the voice audio, I was shitting my actual pants. So, I'm past Flagler. As you heard in the video, I'm past Flagler and 42nd. And I get another phone call from my dad. This is when I knew I was done for 100%. He calls me and he's like, where are you? And I was like, do you want the real answer? Or do you want me to lie to you? Like, what do you want? And he's like, the real answer. I was like, okay, I'm on 42nd and I don't know what street. I forgot. Probably like 2 streets after Flagler. You guys can do the math yourself. And he's like, okay. What you're gonna do is you're gonna come home. You're gonna stay on the phone with me. And we're gonna talk the whole way till you get to the house. Then he's talking to me and he's like, oh, what made you do this? And I was like, honestly, I was just bored and like Ubers were getting too expensive. So like I took the car out. And he was like, oh, okay. Okay. Did you ever think about us? Did you ever think about what could happen? Did you ever think about this? Did you ever think about that? And of course I thought about it, but like, girl, I'm 16 years old. What the fuck am I gonna think? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get into a deadly car accident and I'm gonna literally fucking die. Like, of course that could have happened, but it didn't. Thank God. I'm so thankful for the Lord Jesus and anything, the higher power, whatever the fuck you guys want to call it. I'm so thankful that I'm here sitting in my house, well, in my car, but at my house, alive, that my parents are fine, that my grandparents are fine, that everybody's okay. Thank the Lord. Like, I just want to take a moment of silence to thank everything that could have happened and think that it didn't happen. Let me rephrase that. To be grateful that nothing bad happened and thank everything that happened the way that it happened. Okay, moment done. So, after that, we're like on the phone and he's like talking to me and he just keeps on like repeating like, oh, this could have happened. This could have happened. You know, this could have happened. Do you know what happens if a cop pulls you over? Do you know what happens if this happens? Like, it was just like a lot of like him just wanting me to see like how bad this shit could have gone. And of course it didn't go that way, but it still could have gone that way. Like, it's just so hard. Like what if, oh well, let me just not get into that. But he just was like talking to me the whole way, and like the whole way through he was like, oh, you're right here, right? You're passing like the airport right now, right? And I was like, oh no, I've been past the airport. I'm already passing the fucking Costco. And he's like, okay, keep going. And then I was like getting close to my house and he's like, oh, like, so you're gonna push the car in or something? And I was like, I never pushed the car in. And he's like, oh, so aren't you scared that like we're gonna see the lights and we're gonna wake up? And I was like, I mean, clearly you haven't been seeing the lights, so. And it was just so like, cause it was just so like weird in the moment. So like weird in the moment. Like, why am I talking like that? It was so weird in the moment, and it was just so hard to explain. Like, I was just so like the first thing I thought of was, how can I tell this to you guys? Cause I was about to post a video the day of. Like, I got caught on Thursday. I was gonna post a video Friday, but I couldn't because I got caught. I get home, I park the car, and then I forget my hoodie on the car. I had put the car keys back, put everything back. I forget my hoodie on the car. I go grab my hoodie and my dad's like, oh, it sounds like you're running. Why are you running? And I was like, oh, I forgot my hoodie on the car. And then he's like, okay, come home. And then I'm walking home. Both the doors are locked. And I was like, I'm not about to go through my secret way because I know that they're going to catch me. I'm not saying that secret way because I know that you guys are watching. Hi, mommy. Hi, papi. Love you. And I waited for them outside. And then they just pop out. Literally, it was like a fucking movie. Like, they popped out of the darkness. And they're like, your phone? And then I was like, okay. And they didn't say AirPods, so I still had my AirPods. So then I get to the house and I was like, okay, what the frick? And then my mom was like, give me your MacBook. And I was like, okay. Guys, I also forgot to mention, they had taken away my fucking Alexa. Like, I had no access to Alexa. I don't know why. They just took away my Alexa. And I was like, why are you guys even taking this away? And I was like, what does that have to do with anything? And she's like, don't worry. And it was just so weird because, like, it felt so real but so fake at the same time. So then Friday rolls around and I have nothing at all. I go to school, nothing at all. Like, I had no computer, no nothing. And then the weekend comes. I'm just chilling in my house. I was able to play PS4 and I had a radio, like a boombox. So I was just doing that the whole entire day. Like, the whole entire time, I was on my PlayStation and listening to music on my boombox, like, the whole time. Which I'm so glad that they at least let me keep that. Monday rolls around, and I'm like, oh, mommy, can I take my MacBook for school? Because, like, I kind of need it. Like, I'm just like, okay, fine. So I take my MacBook to school, and I'm, like, all handy-dandy, like, taking my MacBook and my AirPods, like, you know, like, I was just like, chill. It's fine. And then second week rolls around. Still haven't got my phone. It's kind of weird. Oh, well, it's been 2 weeks. Let me wait for another week. Third week rolls around. I start mentioning the phone. Hey, guys, so, you know, my phone. Like, my phone? Like, give it to me? And they're like, I don't know. My mom was like, I have to talk to your dad about it. This was, oh, shake anymore. This was Wednesday, or was it Wednesday or was it Thursday? Oh, it was last week. No, it was Tuesday. It was either Tuesday or Wednesday. She's like, okay, let me talk to your dad about it. So she goes, she talks to my dad. My dad's like, oh no, he needs more punishment. So then I was like, what the frick? I got so mad. Then I talked to my grandma. I was like, yeah, I'm just so stressed out. And she's like, okay, but just, you have to think this through. You can't just go in there and barge and be like, you guys are fucking asshole. I hate you guys. Oh my God, you take my fucking phone away. Because then I was going to get in more trouble. And I was like, girl, you're smart as fuck. So, I told my mom, I'm like, Mommy, I want to have a talk with you and Papi before you guys go to sleep. So we have a talk, and the whole talk is like, I think it's a long ass talk. But it ended up in me getting my phone that I have right now. And I will post a video of my phone unboxing, like, probably after my next video. Because I have a surprise planned for you guys. You guys are going to see. Only one person knows about the surprise that watches my videos. Well, I think 2 or 3. But it's going to be so good and fresh. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for everything. Like, thank you so much for, like, just listening to me. Like, for actually, like, caring. Even though, like, most of you guys don't watch my shit. But, like, for actually caring and, like, acting like you do. And for those fucking bitches that leave those comments, like, honestly, thank you. Like, it makes me see that I'm doing good, that somebody actually cares about what I have to say and listens through the whole way through. So, yeah, guys, this is it. That's my little story time. It's a very bad story time. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go edit this now. Bye.